and I holding it down on First and Yakima, getting out the word. They just disconnected our live stream, so this is take 2. See if this one can stay up a little bit longer. But again, it is a windy day out here. Dust all over the place, making it a little bit difficult to hold a sign. I didn't check the, Thank you, sir. You have a great day. Big supporter there in the truck. Good day, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical giants who've now rushed out the vaccine for your bloodstream. Please research Event 201. Got a smile over there. We'll take a smile. Take a smile any day. Thank you for that support, sir. You're a great American. Have a great Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a whole lot of support from that man in the big truck. Woo! I see a lot of dust coming this way. I gotta turn my back. It's a sandstorm. I have some in my car. I should go put them on. Just remember to turn your back to the dust when the dust is blowing at you. Oh man, that's tough on the windshield there. I wonder what happened. Thank you for that support. Thumbs up from the Honda Civic and then a little honk there. Civics don't have as big of horns as big trucks. Woo! Sorts of stuff just blowing around. Pizza box, beer can, pizza and beer and TV. America defined in 3 words. Good day, people of Yakima. Please research Event 201. Your nightly news will not talk about Event 201, the pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak. Please research Event 201. Lee Booten, this isn't the same live stream. I had to start a new one. They canceled the other one. That's why the likes are down. It's a new video. It's take 2. Good Sunday, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201, the pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak. Research Event 201. Well, I am planning to go down to Seattle real soon and post up in front of the Google building. Bring an extra battery pack because again I got about a 5-hour speech written for YouTube. But the one thing I'm worried about is that no employees are in the building and everyone's working remotely, so I need to figure that out.
Microsoft has announced that they're bringing people back to campus.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got to look into that to see if they're even in the building. What'd their announcement say? Do you got to come back with a vaccine?
I didn't hear about that part.
I'm gonna have to look into that too. Have you ever thought about how Jeff Bezos is from New Mexico and Bill Gates started Microsoft in New Mexico. And New Mexico is known for, you know, the alien crash site, and Seattle's known for the Space Needle. Trying to figure out what that's all about. Seems like there's something going on there. Good day, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who've now rushed out the vaccine for your bloodstream. Event 201, October 18th, 2019. The nightly news will not talk about it. Please research Event 201. A lot of indifferent facial expressions in that group. They're probably content just watching the news, getting their Anderson Cooper daily report. Got a thumbs up over there, we'll take that. Good day, people of Yakima. If you've not heard about Event 201, your nightly news will not discuss it. It was the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who are now rushing out the vaccine. Please research Event 201. Please also research the name Kerry Mullis, the inventor of the PCR test, who said Anthony Fauci is a fraud, a liar in the face of agendas. He died right before the pandemic began. Where's Pink Pants at? I just looked down at the chat. I don't think he's going to commute from Seattle. Probably works for one of the big tech companies. Woo, squeaky brakes on that car. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me, yesterday I wish we had the live stream going, because something really awesome happened with the bus, and Meg and I both got to see it. We thought, man, that must be a regular on the bus, and the bus driver must really trust them. But as the bus was driving by, they had the door open to enter, and he was like hanging there at the door, yelling out. He's like, "You're damn right, it's an agenda." And I was like, wow, the bus driver let that guy hang out the front door to give us his vocal support. It was actually really cool. But again, I thought, man, bus drivers put their job on the line there doing that little maneuver. So I'm sure that bus driver's sick of wearing a mask all day. They've had enough. And that's who we're trying to reach, the people who've had enough, who get it, who want to stand up for their rights. Good day, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the actual outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who've now rushed out the vaccine: Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and Moderna. I think those are hunks of support. Meg's yelling something, but I can't quite make it out. Thank you for that support. Have a great day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day. All right, we got over 100 likes on take 2. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate that support. Have a great day. Yeah, it's too bad it's less windy. There'd definitely be more people out walking around today. So I think it's eliminating the foot traffic. Come talk to us, 1 IQ point. You're very ignorant. Again, for the people who give middle fingers, the reason we're out here is to educate you about what the nightly news will not talk about, and that is Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who are now rushing out the vaccine for the 99% survivable illness. Criminal Pfizer, criminal Johnson & Johnson, and Moderna, who's never made a vaccine. Research Event 201, you will understand the agenda. Appreciate that thumbs up. Have a great day. Indeed, I just looked down. School equals mind control. Government literally means mind control, and of course our school is government sponsored. Training you to be a well-programmed citizen, submissive to authority. Woo! That wind is crazy. That's the craziest wind yet. Whoa! We're gonna blow away. Whoa! Holy smokes, man. This wind is insane. Woo! Do you think more people would appreciate standing out on the corner on a day like today? Good day, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201. Please research Event 201. Appreciate that thumbs up. Thank you. Again, everybody, please research Event 201 to understand the agenda that is the pandemic and who is responsible. If you have not heard about Event 201, it's because the news media will not cover it. It was the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who are now rushing out the vaccine for the 99% survivable illness. Please research Event 201. Please research Carrie Mollis. Come talk to us. Somebody was screaming out that we're morons. Come talk to us, sir. You're very ignorant. Two ignorant people drove by.
I call that willful ignorance, like just when you're not even open to hearing a different piece of information than what you're used to hearing.
Right. Yeah, well-programmed. Well-programmed, cognitive dissonance, willful ignorance, all three of those things.
And there's a real simple remedy for willful ignorance. Being curious.
Sure.
We lost our ability to be curious, I think.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
And again, you can't be curious, you can't use your frontal cortex when you're living in fear because you're in an emotional state.
Sure.
You literally, physically cannot get that brain online until you get out of that emotional state.
I'd like to do all sorts of research on people's diets too. I think there's a reason that the U.S. government subsidizes so much sugar and corn for high fructose corn syrup, and a lot of people consume way too much of that. I think that might poison a lot of people's minds.
Oh, and then there's also the toxic fluoride that's in
Absolutely.
our water system that's actually not the same as when you get that in the dentist's office or in the toothpaste. That's pharmaceutical fluoride. The stuff we're getting in our water is actually from Central Florida, and they're byproduct of making agricultural fertilizer.
And aluminum. That's how it first got in the water supply after the World War. The excess byproduct from all the metal production. And then the Surgeon General approved it.
Well, and what it does is it calcifies and it
pineal?
renders your pineal gland inactive, which is how we get our intuition. It's thought to be our antenna to the higher powers of the universe, and it's really understandable why governments and people in power want that shut off. They don't want us thinking for ourselves.
Absolutely. Same reason they really outlaw drugs. Yeah, my mom, I grew up in Portland. Portland doesn't have any fluoride in the drinking water, and my mom never let me get any fluoride. We always had fluoride-free toothpaste even. So, sometimes I wonder if that's what the difference was.
I can tell the difference. I left Seattle, and they have fluoride in their water, and I'm on a well system now, and I feel a lot clearer.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Being out of the miasma of fear in high concentrations.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, Seattle does have a high concentration of fear right now, that's for sure. There's a nod of support. We'll take it. Thank you. Have a great day. That dog doesn't mind the wind one bit. Okay. We're already almost back up to 200 likes. Well done, team. Well done. Again, this is take two. Take one got taken down by YouTube. Trying to see if take two can last longer. It's supposed to be dangerously windy at 2 p.m. So that's why we got out of here early today. But I gotta tell you, man, the wind's already pretty bad. Woo! You can see all the stuff blowing down the street. It's a lot easier to look this direction right now. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break and put on the sunglasses, I think, because I'm just getting too much stuff blowing in my eyes here. Oh, I see your shirt. You know where that shirt? You know where that face comes from?
Well, I know the movie V for Vendetta.
Right.
But I also know that it's affiliated with Anonymous.
Right. It's the Guy Fawkes mask,
Yeah.
the Jesuit.
Remember the 5th of November.
Right. Did you notice that? Do you remember V for Vendetta is set for about this same time frame in history, right about right now?
Yeah.
And
there's a weird virus that turns their country into a police state.
Well, they're the only country still standing in the movie. The U.S. has fallen to war, terrorism, and the virus, but the U.K. is hanging in there because of their 1984-like dictatorship. But again, remember the 5th of November. Did you notice that this past year, 2020, Boris Johnson locked down England on November 5th?
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, he did. So what's funny about that is that's the day leaving 56 days left in the year. And just prior to that, he read the 56-page plan for what to do about coronavirus. And then that was around the same time they said there was the new UK strain, which was 56% more infectious. So it's all these 56s, right?
It's so amazing that it just like it's all of this repetition. Like, is it?
Because the numbers have meaning. That's why when Gavin Newsom... Come stand with us. We didn't say it wasn't.
It is real. It is real, and it's killing people.
Yeah, come get educated. We'll teach you a lot. But when Gavin Newsom locked down California, his exact quote, he was the first governor to lock down his state, Jesuit-educated Gavin Newsom, he said 56% of California will get coronavirus in 8 weeks, which is 56 days, right? 56% in 56 days. And of course, the governor we've seen the most of during the time of the pandemic is the 56th governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, and he's Jesuit educated. He went to Fordham. Donald Trump began his Jesuit education in Fordham in 1964, 56 years before 2020. So all of these things equal 56 in Gematria. Society of Jesus, the official name of the Jesuits, coronavirus, Anthony Fauci, Washington, D.C., Gavin Newsom, Chris Cuomo even equals 56, the brother Andrew Cuomo on CNN, and the list just goes on. It's just been one 56 ritual after the next all year, and it's because that number is so symbolic to them. And that's why Guy Fawkes Day, the Jesuit plot, was on the day leaving 56 days left in the year on the calendar that's given to us by the Catholic Church, just like the English language. They got it all synced up.
It's so tightly wound. It's easy to see why it's so comprehensive. I mean, and it takes a lot of effort and a lot of people to make all this happen.
Indeed.
The mistake in here, money, power, and for a lot of minions, and we are in need of money in the society because that's how we get our needs met for the most part. You're hitting people right at their base of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and so you basically are giving people a choice. You can feed your family and yourself and have shelter and survive and do these things we're asking you to do. Oh, and we might promise you some extra enrichment, or you cannot. And then what are you going to do? You're going to be homeless. You're going to lose your house. That's a big thing to put on people. And this also happens over time. It's subtle. You know, you can't spook the herd. If they would have just done this all in one fell swoop, it'd be very obvious. And right now, it just is. There's many tentacles
Right.
of this that are in different parts of society.
Absolutely.
And it's a very big network, a system. We all operate in systems.
100%. 100%. Thank you for that support. Again, people in big trucks, most likely to honk and support.
That's also why, like, the doctors aren't coming out. Because, you know, they got tuition and loans to pay off.
Exactly.
They have research that's governed by corporations and universities, and you can't bite the hand that feeds you. And then our own egos get in the way, right? And so that's another filter that we're operating within. And to think that we may have been deceived or hoodwinked or whatever word you want to use, and then have to face that and come to terms with that can be hard on our egos. And so that may be some of the resistance that people maybe are feeling it in their body, and they know something's not right, but it's hard to articulate it and change your mind, because that would mean that these systems that we put so much trust consistent, and we've been programmed from the earliest of ages, and even from birth, to believe in these things, that if they're responsible for this, then oh my God, what does that mean? I'm alone.
Right.
And we don't want to be alone. That increases the fear.
Indeed.
When the adults, from an attachment theory, when the adults don't know what they're doing, children get freaked out, and they think it's us, and we make, as the children, we modify our behavior. We think it's us, because if the adults in the room know what they're doing, oh my God, that's terrifying. And so we have to learn to kill our fears.
Absolutely.
And it's instinctual, and these very, very smart people know this, and they're using our own biology against us. This is psychological warfare. This is psychological priming. And again, brilliant people are putting all this together. Why do you think video game companies hire psychologists? They make the products more effective.
Absolutely.
We're very simple. Chemicals, and they work on dopamine and serotonin.
100%. 100%. Meg's got a, what's your background, Meg?
I just graduated with a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling, so I've had about 4 years of neurocognitive and trauma training and understanding the brain and how it hijacks us. And I've been hijacked in my life, and going through the training I did and the work that I did, I've been able to see that and caught myself out of want to help some people. I'm not doing it by myself. And boy, I sure see the world differently.
Sure.
Thank God.
Sure.
God.
Perspective makes all the difference.
Yeah.
And consciousness, what you're aware of. A lot of people aren't aware of much. So, yeah, very well said.
It's too hard to be in reality and be aware and feel things,
Sure.
That's why we medicate ourselves through various things. TV, social media, anything that's going to get that dopamine to release.
Right. Indeed.
And knowing this stuff is just, insurance, right? It's half the battle.
100%.
If you have an option to do something with
Thank you for that support.
it. Thanks for listening, peeps.
Appreciate you guys over there. You have a great day. Wish more people got it. Thank you. These people over here are good supporters. Waving away. Some honks. Meg's making her truth rounds. Woo! Man, I'm punishing myself by putting on the sunglasses. Look at those flags ripping, man. Woo! I could see that lady in the yellow over there is triggered. She's triggered. She was yelling at Meg, so triggered. Good day, people of Yakima. If you get a chance, please research Event 201, the coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak in Wuhan, China, put on by the same pharmaceutical companies who've now rushed out the vaccine. Please research Event 201. I don't know what it is, but the worst wind always comes on the weekend. It's wild. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! 1 second. We gotta reorganize here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. We're back in business. Thank you for that support. I got a little wave from the lady in the car.
Subcommittee of the United Nations, kind of like the World Health Organization. Yeah. And it's led by
Klaus Schwab.
And we are this thing called the Great Reset, which is that's a complicated
it's terrible. I
you know about that. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
So COVID is part of this agenda.
Oh yeah, it is.
And so
It's awful out here.
Yeah, it's a bad day for this.
Yesterday was better.
Yeah.
every day. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, well, I was just wondering, so you don't have a group though? It's just,
Well, we're trying to build a group right here on the corner. We're trying to get people to come out and stand with us.
yeah, I'm a really good sign maker too.
Please join our team.
Yeah, this is a good one because more people know
You were
what
saying
this means.
yesterday what our sign should say, right?
No,
Oh, okay, that was something else. They were going to give us a recommendation about
what they think.
what they thought, and then they throw it away. It might get their
Yeah, and I don't know what that is either.
So this is
So Event 201 was a simulation put on by the World Economic Forum, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and the pharmaceutical companies who've now rushed out the vaccines, a coronavirus pandemic simulation 1 month before the outbreak in Wuhan, China. It took place October 18th, 2019. They simulated a coronavirus pandemic that lasts 18 months, kills several million people, where Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and Moderna all rush out the vaccines for it, just like what's going on. So, whoa.
and they called it coronavirus. They called it
There was, so 9/11 was simulated with Amalgam Virgo on June 1st, 2001, and you can look up Amalgam Virgo, the federal document that was put out for it on the cover. The cover page is Osama bin Laden's face. They did that 102 days before the attack on 9/11, and they say the attack lasted 102 minutes, and there's a reason for that. I teach about...
I mean, it's all symbology. Yeah, and they tell you what they're going to do before they do it.
Yeah.
But nobody listens and nobody believes it. They just don't. They just don't. Do you have a card or anything like that?
I do have a card in my car. I can give you a card. We were told about. It's starting to get bad out here, you guys. It's starting to get real bad. It's like almost like a tornado. Yeah, but if you do want to join us, I'm going to be out here every day just to see what happens. And the plan is, I usually get out here around 2 p.m. Monday through Friday and stay out here around till 5 or 6. So I'll be out here.
Yeah, I'll be out here tomorrow too.
All right.
I can come by tomorrow.
I look forward to it. And
What is your name?
Robin.
Robin, I'm Meg.
Robin, it's great to meet you. Here, let me wipe off my hands all sweaty
well,
from the...
you don't even have to because you might lose your sight.
Yeah, I try to hold everything here.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you so much.
have a great day, Robin. All right, be careful of that wind. Woo, I gotta reconfigure, you guys. It's so windy right now. Well, do you think we should wrap it up today with the wind?
Yeah.
And we'll come back tomorrow.
We can come back tomorrow. I'll go do a little tweaking on the sign supports and
Hopefully it's not windy tomorrow.
Sandwich board material for you.
Yeah. Well, that was good. So we met Robin.
Yeah.
We might have added one to our team.
Awesome.
So
Every single person matters. Every person matters. One person will take them. Thanks to people online for following and spread the word. Spread the word because the truth matters.
indeed. Thanks, True Seekers. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. We'll be back tomorrow. It's just getting a little bit too windy at this point, you guys. So we did have a warning wind advisory for 2 p.m. and I think we're getting close to it.
Miles an hour.
Yeah, so it's I think we just got one of those 50-mile-an-hour gusts, so. Yeah. All right. We'll leave it there. Thanks, Meg. Until next time, you guys.